sit at a table we never chose. Someone pointed, we followed. The surface is scarred with other nights, names carved halfway, then abandoned. Stay seated, tables we never chose, still hold our weight. They don't ask how long. Tables we never chose witness us without opinion. A waiter passes without looking. Time behaves the same way. You tap your fingers once, then stop, like you remember something important. Never chose, still here. If we stood up now, nothing would shift. Another pair would take our place. No ceremony. No ceremony. No ceremony. No ceremony. I noticed the mark where your glass was. It fades slowly. I don't rush it. The table remains. No ceremony. The hallway light has been flickering for weeks. I watched it pulse against the door while I waited for your key. You smell like the midnight train and cheap tobacco. Don't take your coat off. It's too cold in here to breathe. You sit on the edge of the sink, lighting a cigarette with shaking hand. We We don't talk about the dead or the way the plaster is cracking. Above the mirror, I like the way you look when you aren't trying to be anyone at all. This isn't a beginning, it's just a way to pass the hours between the shift and the sleep. Until the blue light hits the floor, terminal blue, everything ends at the station. I found your earring in the sofa cushion. Last Tuesday I didn't move it. I just wanted to know that something of yours was taking up space, yes, in this empty room. The city is grinding its teeth outside, brakes screaming on the asphalt. Ignore it, stay a little longer. I have nothing to offer you but a blanket and the silence in the fact that I'm still here. It's not a beautiful thing, it's just a way to survive the night before the sirens start again. Until the blue light hits the floor, everything is temporary, especially this. The radiator is knocking, a dull, hollow sound, like a heart that's lost its rhythm. You're looking at the exit sign down in the street. I can tell by the way your eyes reflect the neon red. The coffee is cold, I'll see you when the rain starts. I've started sleeping on the left side because the right side feels like a cliff. The sheets are too cold to touch with my feet, so I keep my socks on and watch the shadows of the power lines cut the ceiling into strips. It's 4 a.m. again. There's a cup of water on your nightstand, it's been there since you left. The dust has settled on the surface like a thin gray ice. I thought about pouring it out, but then the room would be even emptier than it is now. This is the empty heart, the space where the air doesn't move. Stay on your side. I'm learning to breathe in the gaps, in the hollows of the mattress. saw your coat in the hallway closet. It looked like a person waiting for a ride. I closed the door, but the image stayed in the back of my throat. The winter is coming through the floorboards. I can feel it in my teeth. The street lights in this part of town are a sick shade of orange. They make everything look like it's rusting. The cars go by without stopping. Why would they stop? There's nothing here but a blinking light on the microwave. Is that you? No, just the wind. Is that the rain? No, just the pipe. I keep the radio on between the stations. The white noise sounds like a crowd that isn't there. Don't turn it off. It's the empty heart, the side of the bed that never gets warm. Don't reach out. There's a ghost in the architecture of this house, and it looks exactly like me. I tried to cook tonight, but I forgot how to make a meal for one. I just stood there looking at the stove until the pilot light went out. I ate a piece of bread over the sink. The crumbs are still there. I think I'm becoming part of the furniture. My skin is the color of the wallpaper. My eyes are the color of the damp. I don't mind. It's easier to be an object in a room like this. The sun is coming up. It doesn't look like hope. It just looks like more work. I'm turning over now, facing the wall. Stay still. Don't look at the empty half. The radiator's clicking. 1, 2, 3. The stains on the ceiling, they look like maps of countries that don't exist anymore. You're in the kitchen, moving the spoons around. The sound of metal on Formica is the only conversation we've had since Thursday. Keep it quiet. I'm trying to think. All the way. There's a folded piece of paper stuck in the frame to keep the rattle down. It's a letter from your mother, or maybe it's a bill. It doesn't matter now. The cold air gets in anyway. It smells like burnt rubber and the canal. This is where the pulse stops, in the middle of the carpet, under the 60-watt bulb. Don't look up. We are just waiting for the lease to expire, for the blood to cool, for the locks to change.
interesting thing in this entire apartment. Your coat is on the floor, I stepped on it twice, I didn't pick it up. There's a black dog barking in the alleyway, it's been barking for 3 years. Or maybe it's a different dog. They all sound the same when the sky is this color. You asked me for a cigarette, I told you I quit, I lied, I just didn't want to touch your hand.
Is it over? It was over in October. Turn the radio off, it's just white noise anyway.
The wallpaper is wet to the touch. Everything is losing its shape. Even your voice, especially your voice.
This is where the pulse stops, between the bed and the door and the gray space in between. We are just waiting for the walls to meet, for the air to thin out, for the end. I dropped my key in the drain outside the butcher shop. I watched it slide into the black, I didn't try to get it back. I just stood there in the rain, feeling lighter than I had an ounce.
I'll just wait for you to let me in, or I'll wait for the landlord, or I'll just stay on the step until I turn into the same color as the stone.
The heater is making a clicking sound. 1, 2, 3.
You're crying in the hallway, I can hear it through the wood. It sounds like a leak in the roof, just a nuisance, just a sound. Stop it, just stop. The streetlights are coming on.
The clock above the ticket booth has been stuck at 2:14 since the middle of the winter. The neon sign for the cafe is missing the letter E. It flickers like a dying pulse against the damp pavement. I'm sitting on a bench made of cold iron, watching the pigeons. Pick at the cigarette butts near the bin. Don't look at the time, the time isn't moving. There's a man in a gray suit standing by the vending machine. He's been staring at the buttons for 20 minutes. He doesn't have any coins, and I don't any words. We are just two shapes. schedule. 10 years ago, the air smells like wet sun and old oil. This is the last platform where the lights turn blue and the city stops breathing. Don't wait, there are no more departures, just the sound of the wind in the empty wires. I can hear the highway from here, a constant low-frequency hum, like the world is being ground between two giant stones. I used to think I was going somewhere. I used to think the tracks led to a place with more light, but the tracks just loop back into the same dark yard. The rain is starting to fall, not in drops, but in a fine gray mist that clings to your eyelashes and turns your coat into a heavy shroud. I saw a woman in the reflection of a puddle. She looked like someone I used to love, but when I blinked, she was just an oil slick on the concrete. Is it coming? It's never coming. Look at the tracks, they're covered in rust. The signal light is red, it's always red. It's a warning that no one heeds anymore. I'm counting my breaths. 1, 2. Each one feels like a theft from the empty air. I remember the smell of the kitchen in the house I grew up in, but it feels like a movie I watched in a language I don't speak. The memory is a gap, the memory is a hole in the floor that I'm careful not to step in. This is the last platform, the end of the line, where the iron meets the salt. Stay still, the schedule is blank, the driver is gone, we are just waiting for the fog to take us. The man in the suit finally walked away. He didn't choose a direction, he just dissolved into the shadow of the overpass. Now it's just me and the pigeons and the sound of the radiator hissing in the station office. I'm looking at my hands, they look like they belong to a much older man. The skin is thin like tracing paper, I can see the map of my veins, blue and jagged like the subway lines on the wall. Where do they go? No. The streetlights just hum, a steady electric vibration in the skull. I'm closing my eyes, but the blue light still burns through the lids. There's a ghost in the machinery, and it's calling my name, but it's getting the vowels wrong. The wind is picking up, tearing a poster off the brick wall. It makes a sound like a slow applause. For what? For nothing. I'm staying on the bench. The iron is part of
bus isn't coming. The sun isn't coming.
1, 2, 3.
The signal stays red.
Take the long way home, like it matters, like the night's counting our steps. Street lights flicker in tired patterns. One by one, they fall behind us. Keeping pace. Street lights learn our names from repetition, not attention. Street lights learn our names because we return, not because we stay. A shop closes early without warning. Someone laughs too hard down the block. You adjust your coat without looking. I recognize the move before it happens. Learn our names, then forget them. If this is all we become, two fingers crossing light, I'm fine with that. I don't need more. Don't stop. The night bends slightly around us, then straightens out. The last light clicks off.
It's 3 in the morning, the hour of Mercury, when the world turns silver and the blood feels like lead. You're sitting by the window, watching the street cleaner wash away the ghosts of the Friday crowd. Keep the lights on. They don't need to see us. The floorboards are expanding, making those sharp wooden cracks, like a spine settling into an old chair. I offered you a drink, but you just looked at the ice until it melted into the glass. Small circles of water on the mahogany that will doesn't recognize us. It only knows the shadows we cast on the peeling paint. Hold your breath. The mercury hour doesn't, it just stretches until we disappear into the weave of the carpet. There's a photograph in the hall of a beach we never visited. I like to pretend that's where we went the day we stopped talking about the things that matter. Your coat is over the banister, looking like a slumped body in the half-light, waiting for a train that isn't coming. I can hear the hum of the power lines outside the brickwork, vibrating in the marrow of my bones. You haven't moved your head for an eternity, or maybe just a minute. Time is a different shape. When the heat is off, the house is keeping its secrets. It doesn't ask for reasons or for rhymes. Don't speak. The mercury hour remains, feeding on the things we decided not to say to each other. Is it cold? It's always cold. Turn the dial, nothing changes. If I reached out now, my hand would probably pass right through your shoulder like smoke, like a memory of a memory. First bus is passing now. I can feel the floor vibrate, a dull industrial tremor that reminds me I have a pulse. You finally turned around, but your face is just a blur against the dome. Everything is great. Everything is great. The mercury hour is fading, leaving nothing behind but the salt on the sheets and the damp in the walls. Let it go. We are just occupants of a space that was never ours. Hitting the chimney stacks, the shadows are retreating into the corners. I think I'll go to the kitchen. I think I'll listen to the tap drip. The day is starting, the weight is still here.
The hallway has that smell again. Boiled cabbage and floor wax. I heard the elevator groan 10 minutes ago, but no one got off on this floor. I'm standing here with my hand on the handle, wondering if the wood is getting thinner. Don't open it. There's nothing there. You're sitting on the rug, sorting through a pile of black socks, trying to find a pair that hasn't been worn through. The television is on with the sound turned down, a blue flicker against your throat. You look like a statue in a flooded basement.
We're on the wrong side of the door, looking at the dust in the light of the cracks. Stay inside. It's safer in the shadows, it's quieter in the box. The city can't find us if we don't make a sound.
I saw a bird hit the glass this afternoon, a small gray thing.
It didn't even leave a mark, it just fell into the ivy, and the world kept moving. I felt a strange envy
For the way it stopped so suddenly.
No more noise, no more bills.
The radiator's cold, I think they turned the boiler off in the building next door.
Everything is connected by pipes and wires and things that break in the middle of the night. You asked me what time it was, I told you it was late.
It's always late in this zip code.
Is that the phone? Let it ring. Is that the rain? Let it fall.
The ceiling is leaking in the bathroom again. A slow rhythmic drip into the plastic bucket. It sounds like a heart that's forgotten how to beat.
We're on the wrong side of the door, watching the handle to see if it turns. The hallway is empty, the landing is dark. There's nowhere else for us to go. I tried to remember the color of your car, but all I could see is the way the rain looked on the windshield, blurring the world into a series of gray smudge.
I think I've been in this room for 3 years. Or maybe it's only been 20 minutes.
The sirens are starting up on the main road, searching for someone who made a mistake. I'll just stay here against the wood, listening to the silence in the gaps between the screams. The blue light is still flickering, your hands are still empty. The drip in the bucket is getting louder. The handle didn't move, the door stayed shut. I'm gonna sit down now.
The carpet is cold.
We sit across from each other like furniture that learned to breathe. The table knows our weight better than we do. You look at your hands like they've betrayed you. I look at the wall, waiting for it to speak. Don't. There are things
without ceremony. The clock refused to take sides. Every second feels a sign, but never explain. Your breath changes before your words do. I hear it, I let it go. I don't ask what this is, I don't need the shape. Some feelings survive by staying unnamed. I don't ask where it leads, I don't ask when. I stay where the silence still lets me in. Your shadow move before you stand. I wonder if leaving is a decision or a habit. Stay. If this ends without sound, without impact, I'll still remember the pressure. Not what was said, but what wasn't. The room remains. So do I. So do I. Your window stays open, even when it's cold. Like you're there in the night to come closer. Mine stays shut, out of habit, out of things I never fixed. Don't close it. Windows left open, let the dark in. Not as danger, just as proof. Windows left open, show too much, but hide enough to keep going. A light flickers across your face, passing cars write temporary lines. I watch them disappear before they settle. You say nothing, neither do I. Silence feels safer when it's shared. Left open against better judgment. If someone's watching, let them watch. We're not performing, we're just
here. Stay still. Your breath slows when you lean